Hey guys, so it's Monday night. We're still here in Nigeria, and we've been getting some really cool questions. Appreciate you guys watching some of the Facebook lives and looking at the pictures and all that. Been getting some neat questions about what in the heck are we doing here. And for those of you who don't know what we've been doing, we've actually been working in Nigeria for for a little over 10 years. So this past December was just over 10 years. We've had the privilege of being able to be a part here and just have friends here and develop friendships and be able to work on projects together. And at the end of the day, what we're doing is we're trying to, at the bottom line, I guess, if you will, is we're trying to live out the gospel as best we can in a global context. So a mentor of mine, Bob Roberts, used to say, whatever you do locally, do it globally. And whatever you do globally, do it locally. And so never has that been more true than now in what we're trying to do. And so I thought I'd give you a little overview of what we're doing. So my friend Baba T, or Baba Tom Connor and I, Dr. Tom Connor, Tom actually heard me speak a few years back about what we do in Nigeria. And I guess, man, God just moved his heart and decided to come. And so Baba T, Tom, is running. He's not 74 yet, but his next birthday, he will be 74 years old. And I think this is his 10th trip to Nigeria in the last 5 years or so. And it is just an honor. I call him my travel buddy, and we like to travel together whenever we can. But Tom is over here and has been working primarily in education because that's his background. He was a principal, he was a teacher, and he was a superintendent. And so his background in education, and what he's been doing is putting together micro schools and also enhancing local schools that currently exist from a teacher standpoint, from an accountability standpoint, working on projects that really change the game for thousands of students here in the local area that we're working in. And so today even, we took another step forward with a micro school out in a Fulani camp. And it's going to be really fun to see where that goes. So that's one of the things that Baba T has been doing and working there. He's also been working with some of the orphanages here and around town. But it's got a couple of real strategic relationships. And they have also been working on a vocational technical school, VOTEC school, that will teach people how to do welding. It'll teach people how to do auto mechanics. And so he's been working behind the scenes to get that done as well. All right? So that's one of the things that's going on. One of the things I'm working on, of course, over the last decade or so, we've been involved in orphan care. We've been involved in domain stuff where we'll work within domains of society and work within education and business and social welfare and all of these other things. But this trip is kind of unique, and the last couple have been unique for me. So a couple of years we started the Business on Purpose platform. And in starting that platform, I always hearkened, that word's so fancy, I always hearkened back to my mentor, Bob Roberts' statement, GLOCAL. Whatever you do locally, do it globally, and whatever you do globally, do it locally. Well, in coaching small business owners and helping to liberate them from the chaos of working in their business, we realized that there are small business owners all over the world. And so now when we come to Nigeria, we get the privilege of being able to work with small business owners and organizational leaders to help liberate them from the chaos of working in their organization, in their business, helping them with their back-end vision, mission, values, systems, processes, those sorts of things, so they can be freed up to live out the mission that they've designed. And so this week, what we're having the privilege to do is work with the Egbe Equa Hospital and their management team. We just had our first meeting this afternoon. So each afternoon, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to be working with the management team at the local hospital, about a 60-bed hospital, so a decent-sized hospital, and we're building all the back end and kind of helping to refine some of the things that they've already put in place, but just continuing to refine those things. They've got some new staff in place, and they want to make sure that those new staff and new leadership are on par with what's going on. And so we're working on a lot of that. One of our big goals by the end of our time when we're done here is to have a refined meetings structure so that the meetings tie in to create a atmosphere of accountability, which is one of the things that is a huge area of opportunity here all over Nigeria. There are so many things Nigerians do so well, and so we want to help just on our end some of the things that they would like help on, and one of those things is just ongoing accountability and where we can provide that for them. And so that's one of the things we've been doing. Another thing is we got to meet another local small business owner, Chrissy Pope. Thanks for praying for us. But we got to meet another small business owner, and tomorrow morning I'm going to get a chance to go sit down with him and work on a business plan, a proposal for his small business where he's going to be working with strategic partners in the country. All of this is in an effort really to live out and to be a light of the gospel in every one of these sectors that we have the privilege of being able to work in. So, and then we find some time to go ride around on motorcycles and play around and sometimes shoot things and all just sorts of fun. In fact, where we're staying, one of the guys that's staying here just built an outdoor pizza kitchen. So last night, we had real homemade pizza, and it was legit, straight up homemade pizza. I've had pizza in this country before, and it's, you know, it's different. But this was straight up legit. One of the pizzas they made for us was pesto. I mean, good grief, we were so spoiled by all of this. So that's a lot of what's been going on. A lot around education, a lot around business, where we're getting to partner. We don't do this for them. We're getting to partner with locals to help come alongside of them and to support them wherever they need. Hey, by the way, we also work with a group called Care Africa, and this is the final thing I wanted to tell you about because of the T-shirt I'm wearing. So I'm repping the Bluffton T-shirt. I know it's on backwards. I wish I could turn it around, but I can't. So Aaron Ussery and the fine team, a lot of you folks that do help with Dress for Success in Bluffton, South Carolina, well, one of the organizations we've had the privilege of partnering with is a group called Care Africa. Well, guess what they do? They not only work with orphans, they keep their orphans in homes within families, which is an incredible model that's really working well around the world. And one of the things they do for the children that live there is they not only help them with their school fees, make sure that they're holding accountable to their educational progress. They do caretaker training. I mean, they just do so much. And they also provide clothes for school children. Well, guess what? Dress for Success out of Bluffton, South Carolina does. Provides clothes for school children. So go back to what Bob Roberts used to tell me. Whatever you do locally, do it globally. Whatever you do globally, do it locally. Well, what we help out with in Bluffton and have the privilege of knowing a lot of people who put in a lot of work for Dress for Success, providing school clothes for kids, we're getting to see that very same thing happen over here with Care Africa. And Care Africa is doing so much as well. So many good things happening here. It is absolutely our delight to be able to be a part of it and to share the stories with you. Thanks so much for taking just a few minutes to watch this. Hey, if you don't mind, share this. Go ahead and share this video so other people can see what's going on here in Nigeria. And who knows, maybe there'll be another Baba T, another Tom Connor who hears us talk about it, and they're so intrigued to come on over. In fact, if you're watching this right now, why don't you come over with us? That'd be a lot of fun. Josh Austin, you need to get back over here. Megan, Chrissy, all you guys need to get back over here. There's some great stuff waiting for you to be a part of here with the wonderful, delightful, loving people of Nigeria. And they will tell you, as you come into the country, you are welcome. Hey, thanks for watching this. It's late. I got to get to bed. I'm tired. It's been a long day, but it's been a great day. Hey, pray for us. So Megan Mikowski, all right, follow what Jarek Taylor says. Don't tell me, show me. With that, I'll see you guys. Have a great rest of your Monday. Oh, happy Martin Luther King Day. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm not there to celebrate MLK Day. I love MLK Day. So for those of you in the U.S., happy Martin Luther King Day. Go watch his speech. Show it to your family. Show it to your friends. It's one of my favorite. In fact, Martin Luther King, I can't show you because it's on my phone, but Martin Luther King statue in D.C. with my kids standing in front of it. That's my screensaver on the phone because I just love what he stood for. So anyway, all right, Chrissy, Megan, don't tell me, show me. See you guys.